Hey everybody, it's Stu Fuchs from Ukulele Zen. Thanks for watching this video. It's Monday. It's another edition of Ask Stu. Every Monday I answer your questions, and if I choose your question to be answered, I'll be happy to send you some tracks from one of my CDs, something for you to enjoy. I'm currently on tour in Europe. Right now I'm in Boizenberg, Germany on a little break from an all-day yoga workshop that I'm supporting Sonatum Car with. We're traveling all over Europe with concerts and workshops, sometimes playing to as many as 3,000 people. So it's been really thrilling. I love Europe, and next year when we come back I hope to add on a solo tour where I would visit some different cities and towns. So if you have a ukulele club somewhere in the continent of Europe, would love to hear from you so we could arrange something for next spring. Please message me through stufuchs.com, click on the contact tab and send me a message so we can get in touch and talk about it. Oh yeah, isn't this lovely? And we got kids playing with the ducks. Hello! So what I'm gonna do is just right here on this bridge do today's lesson question series. Today I'm going to focus on just one question from Morris Murray. Normally I like to answer 3 questions, but today the question is so deep I think it's worth spending the entire time on just this one question. We're going to be covering George Formby's split stroke. Now for those of you who don't know, George Formby was a British entertainer during the World War II era. Before and after World War II was an amazing entertainer, played some ripping banjo ukulele, and his strumming was so amazingly syncopated they named it the Formby stroke. Now I want to start off by saying I am by no means an expert at the George Formby style of playing. I did record a version of When I'm Cleaning Windows for my first CD, Ukulele, and you can check that out on my website. So I know a little something about it, but I am not an expert. I'm just going to share what I know about it. One thing that's cool about the stroke is that as you learn it, you're going to automatically get a good lesson in keeping your wrist relaxed. Let's get into the basics of it, okay? We're going to work with this triplet pattern where we go down, up, touch. So copy me. You go down, up, and then the touch is where you're just kind of bouncing off the bottom string. We'll do that with the open strings now. Down, up, touch. Down, up, touch. Now try doing 2 in a row. Down, up, touch. Down, up, touch. Ready? Down, up, touch. Down, up, touch. Now, the idea is to keep the wrist as flexible as possible. Try to imagine there's a pin through the wrist, and it's almost like you're a puppet. Keep it really floppy, and you're going to need to do that because, as you can see, there are 2 downstrokes in a row. So check it out. I go down, up, touch. Down, up, touch. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. See those 2 downs in a row? Let's do 4 of them in a row. You ready? 2, 3, 4. So in a way it's a triplet, but now we're going to divide it into a different pattern. You can of course use this as a way of playing triplets, and it has an interesting sound. Very driving. The Formby stroke, it gets interesting because what he combines is down, and then on the upstroke he's going to lift up the finger and then touch. You listen to the melody that creates. Alright, so if you notice I'm also touching my fingers together here to give a little more grip onto my index finger. Here we go, all together now. Now we're going to learn some other patterns in a moment, but first let's use the same pattern with the G7 chord. And you can hear that melody. All right, on the C chord it's here. On the G7 chord it's here. Put them together now. Alright, so you can get some speed with this, but make sure that you first play it really slowly and make sure that you're really in touch with a very soft and relaxed wrist. Now we've been playing the rhythm as a triplet, 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 triplet. Now let's play it in a slightly different way. We're going to play down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So that'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here it is again, slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just build up your endurance and see if you can do 4 in a row. Now with a G7 chord. I know some of you might have already clicked away. I hope you haven't, because I want to slow it down really nicely here. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Nice and slow. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And you notice that I'm still using the touch stroke on the high G string. If you're playing a baritone ukulele or a low G tuned ukulele, totally fine. You can still use this technique. It is designed in a way for the high G tuning, but you can of course make this sound great on any ukulele. Now if we try this on a D7 chord, the melody would be, here it is with the stroke. Another pattern would be to play down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Now I'll break that down a little slower. Now watch how I mix and match them. So now here it all is in context. What I'll be doing is playing the strum with a boom ditty, boom ditty, boom ditty, boom ditty. I like to also put in a triplet. And I'll also add some Formby stroke, and I'll try to do it before I get arrested. Here I go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go cleaning windows to earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you could see the things I see when I'm cleaning windows. Honeymooning couples too, you should see them Bill and Coo. You'd be amazed the things they do when I'm cleaning windows. The newlyweds in number 6, somehow the curtains they can't fix. They do some lovely parlor tricks when I'm cleaning windows. She pulls her hair all down behind, then pulls down her never mind, after that pulls down the blind. When I'm cleaning windows all day up and down this ladder, busy as a bee. It's not my fault that I see some things I shouldn't see. When I'm cleaning windows. So that is a little too fast perhaps to demonstrate it with efficacy, but you can see the idea. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. We're going to be in Helsinki, Finland in the next couple of days. I'll try to shoot another video over there. Love that you're enjoying these videos and getting something out of them. If you have a question that you would like to have answered, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get to it very soon. Thanks so much. Hope you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Ukulele Zen, and share this video with your friends. Hope to see you in the next video soon. Thanks.